Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. So I am your host Sleepy Celestial. Now guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for replying to the polling of my Beyonce, as well as the track and field, as well as the Lady Gaga Mayhem. So all of the polling that I put out, the Beyonce experience is still going on right now, so I saw that you guys are more interested in covering the rest of the collection series. Now I have other plans as well. Now, as you guys know, the Bleach 1000-Year Blood War arc Core 4, which will be having a screen on July the 4th. They will be having a panel at the Japan Festival that normally happens for anime and gaming. So this is the perfect time as well to talk about Bleach and what connection that they might extend for the last core. Also, there's so many news about Bleach right now. Like I said, for my Bleach fan that voted on the polling, I am coming for you guys. I have a lot to cover with you guys. There is a lot of suspicion as well as thoughts that I have that what they might do for the last core, and what might also create a new anime or a new manga branch from the 1000-Year Blood War arc. Also, I like to mention that how they're going to display Urahara's Bankai, Benehime, and this connection to the larger scope of the Bleach universe. Is it a shaking Bankai multiverse ability? Time will tell. Also, I would like to mention something that I've been trying to hint also. Just like they gave us Uryu with his Volt Standish, I think they might give Haschwalth a Volt Standish of his own. Now that we already know that he has the power of the Almighty, when he is when it's at nighttime, he takes the path of the ruler, the mass of the ruler. I think he's gonna have a major fight with the two dads, which is Ruryu and Ishin. I think that this is gonna be fitting, knowing that in the manga they did not expand that due to the fact that Taikubo was not feeling well. So I think they're gonna expand the fight and give it a more threat towards the final calamity of the series. So look out for that as well. So that will come after the Beyonce experience. I think that Bleach is gonna do something so spectacular for Core 4, and it might even branch off into the Hell arc, which I cannot wait to cover. Like I said, we have a lot to cover this week, so we're gonna make sure to wrap it up, because starting this week as well, starting on the 26th, we have Track and Field, which will be kicking off on my channel. Also, the Beyonce experience is also on this halfway point on my channel, which means we have a lot other things to cover, but at the same time we don't have that many things to cover. We have been covering the Beyonce experience for Cowboy Carter. We even had time to go to the tour. So I will also release the full footage of the tour itself, which will be coming up in a couple of, I would say, hours or two. I think it will make perfect sense to give you guys the full experience from start to finish on my channel. On top of that, more Beyonce clues for Act 3, as well as a mysterious Act 4. I've been hinting at that Beyonce is doing something much bigger than just the trilogy acts. I think that she's planning to do something major. We also have some news that Jay-Z might do the Super Bowl next year, so we'll talk more about that when we get there. Also, tomorrow is the 16th or 17th anniversary since the King of Pop death. I wanted to do something very special on my channel for the King of Pop. I wanted to also show my respect to the King of Pop and what he has done for music and what he has done for the impact. So we will pick some Michael Jackson selection of his favorite hits, and we will make some reactions to each of them, and also talk about Michael Jackson what he did on public and off public that makes him so legendary. I would love to do that because this man has birthed generations of talent. Without Michael, there would never be a Beyonce or a Chris Brown or any artists that are, would say, pop major now. He is the bar that we still use. That's why I try my best to not use Michael Jackson in arguments, because he is considered the measuring stick which we use to base the artists of this generation, past and future generation on. So I always make sure that I give him all the credit that is possible. So like I said, guys, if you guys are interested of everything that's going to be covered, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.